10 super cool gadgets I got for my desk on Amazon. And I'm talking about budget, affordable gadgets because let's face it, when you look for like really cool gadgets, there's no end to the money you can spend on. And out of these, 8 of them are really good, really useful. 2 of them, when they were new, they were cool. I was like, okay, these are awesome, aesthetic. But then over time, I think I could have skipped them. You decide. This is Rupesh from Silicons. Time to subscribe, time to hit that bell icon, and let's go. So you've probably seen a lot of desk setups with the BenQ Halo light. It looks really cool, has a nice wireless control that looks so good, really nice. But yeah, that costs more than 10,000 rupees. So I've got the next best thing, next budget thing. This costs 1,400 rupees and I was surprised at how good this was for the price. I mean, setting it up is easy on your monitor or even your laptop. And this is adjustable, you can tilt it, and this is what it looks like. Yes, it does brighten up your desk, create a nice feel, nice aura to make you want to work more. Gotta earn them more monies, right? This light bar has 5-watt lights with a matte diffuser, so no glare, and the light is bright. It also has 3 temperatures to choose from, and I love how smoothly it changes. You can even set the brightness, and you can even choose somewhere between max and minimum brightness. All of this works via the touch controls on top, and yeah, this is actually value for money. Next up, I wanted a mechanical keyboard for my desk, but I had 2 conditions. A full-size keyboard and around 1,500 rupees. Now I know the truth is really good mechanical keyboards aren't available in this price segment, but you gotta do what you gotta make do with the money you have. And the one I got is really good for the price. This is the HP GK320 and we got this for 1,600 rupees. And I know what you're thinking, HP? But just check this out. This is full size with 104 keys, and the build even with plastic feels solid, which is not the case with most mechanical keyboards in this segment. It has height adjustment, which is handy, and this has rainbow backlight, not as cool as RGB, but for the price, it gives you them feels. This has blue switches with N-key rollover, anti-ghosting, and the best part about this keyboard is that the keys feel really good. The keys are kind of soft touch but responsive, and typing on this is great. I mean, you get the confident feel on key presses, you get the clicky mechanical sound. And I'm not a big fan of the transparent sort of lettering, but other than that, this is solid for the price. Next up, something for the headphones, a headphone hanger. But I did not want a headphone hanger that sticks below your desk. I wanted something that I could stick on the wall and also have space for my controller. So I got this. This is a 2-in-1 headphone hanger. This comes with the tape pre-fitted, so you can stick this anywhere like this, and now you can hang your headphones and your controller like this, neat and clean. I mean, this looks cool, and the best part is this is a 3M VHB tape, so the adhesion is pretty strong, which is not the case with a lot of these headphone hangers that you get. But yeah, this tape will chip your wall when you take it off, so be sure about it. And that apart, at 700 rupees, this does a good overall job. The next gadget is actually a space saver and solved 4 of my problems. And if you want a neat and clean aesthetic desk, this is something you need to get. See, I'm talking about this table lamp, and this is actually 4-in-1. As a table lamp, the 3-watt lights here are decently bright, but you can switch between different temperatures using this touch sensor on the top. And you can even switch to a dim night light, which is great for people who are working from home. I also like that this neck is flexible and it has a phone stand that doubles up as a 15-watt wireless charger. For phones which don't have wireless charging, this has a USB-A and Type-C port as well, so yeah, pretty awesome. Add to that, this also has a stationary holder right here, so yeah, very all-in-one table lamp at 1,300 rupees. Have you seen those Spider-Man memes? Well, no, we're not talking about underwear, it's not anything close, this is not that kind of video, but an old squishy mousepad has the same feeling. Yeah, you need to switch to this. This is a mousepad with wrist support, and I know not everyone finds these comfortable, but I've been using this for quite some time now, and it's great. First of all, this looks clean and nice. It has anti-slip base, and the surface is great for mouse usage, be it fast movements, gliding, and it's fairly big, but yeah, not too sure about gaming. The best part though is the wrist support, and this is not jelly, this is actually memory foam, so it takes the shape of your wrist. And for 425 rupees, this actually makes things super comfy, just like in... Next up is this wireless compact soundbar, and the most impressive thing about this is the sound. I mean, sure, it also looks fairly cool with the RGB on the front, the sides, there's also different RGB modes, and this looks great on the desk, no doubts, but like I said, the sound. This has 25-watt dual channel speakers which get very loud, there's some good bass, and there's no crackling. I mean, personally, this sounds very good considering 1,600 rupees, and I've been using this via Bluetooth, no lag, but it also has these ports, these controls on the top, and this is wireless. And the 2000 mAh battery here is okay, 4 to 5 hours of playback at 50-60% volume, and this has Type-C charging and it can work as a wired soundbar as well. Next up is one of my favorite purchases. This is it is the coolest mouse under 700 rupees period. I mean, this looks great with the transparent design, the metal scroll wheel, the subtle colors inside, the battery indicator, and I like that you can connect it to 3 devices and switch with this button, 2 devices via Bluetooth and 1 with the dongle that's inside the case of the mouse, which latches magnetically. Pretty cool. And I know this has a very Apple Magic Mouse-like shape, but it does not have an awkwardly placed charging port. And it's actually good to use, it's responsive, the clicks are silent, and this has 4 DPI levels up to 2400. This also has a very special boss key that takes you to the home screen with 1 click. I know, very useful for situations, but it strangely does not work on a Mac. On Mac, it does some random pasting, which, like I said, is strange. Now, what's the biggest clutter on a desk? Charging cables, and this is where I like the magnetic cables so much. I mean, if you know about high quality cables, you'd know that this is not too expensive at 800 rupees, and this is a USB-C to C cable. It's braided, high quality, but the best part are the magnets. These don't get tangled, and I like that when I'm not using them, I can wrap them up like this and look so clean on the desk. And this has 65-watt charging with PD and QC support, so you can charge your phone and even supported laptops. This also supports data transfer. It also supports Android Auto and CarPlay, so you're very good magnetic cable for the price. Now, remember I mentioned 2 gadgets that I instantly bought, but number 1 is this. See, this is the ultimate desk fan. I mean, this is wireless, this looks so good with the grey and the wood, and this has so many features. This has an adjustable head, has a night light here, very aesthetic. This has oscillation, and the fan here gets very speedy. I mean, this has 4 wind modes. 1, 2, 3, and there's a wave mode. Yeah, great for the summers. And you can control all of this with the remote, and the keys here are not as clicky but does the job. Plus this charges via Type-C and lasts for around 4-5 hours at medium speed. So this is great all around, a lot of cool features, but this costs 2,800 rupees. Like I said, cool, but would you pay this much for a desk fan? Another gadget that I had high hopes from is this big gaming mouse pad. I mean, I got this for 12 rupees, and I love the fabric here, which works really well with fast mouse movements. This also has RGB all around. It has a touch sensor to control it. It has additional USB ports, so it works as a dongle. So yeah, good features, but the problem is it comes rolled in the box, and even after months of usage, this just does not go completely flat. And moreover, the fabric here has kind of gotten uneven in some areas over time, so yeah, that just kind of ruins the experience. Anyway, all the links to all of these gadgets are in the description down below, so check them out. And yeah, if you like this video, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and tell me your favorite gadget in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.